A moral dilemma, by definition, is a situation in which a difficult choice has to be made between two courses of action, either of which entails transgressing a moral principle. Being on a cruise ship that had an accident that's now forced me onto a lifeboat that's, also sinking is not my idea of a good time. However, knowing that if I work with the people on the boat with me to get the water out gives me hope that we will prevail and be rescued. Even if, my best friend came up on another boat saying that they had room for just me and only me, I wouldn't leave. Why? Because it's wrong. It's morally wrong. It's mean. There's no promise that if I made it onto the other boat that I would be in fact rescued. And also, I don't want to be the sole reason that they perished and drowned in the ocean. Abandoning the people would be selfish and mean. If I were to abandon the very people I was put on the lifeboat with, because there was no other spot on the boat, I would be selfish and a jerk. And although my best friend is on that other boat, I'm not the type of person that will ditch people in need. I like to help. Like stated in the script, there's no promise that we are getting rescued within 5 hours. So after 5 hours, all of the lifeboats are going to start failing. Therefore, meaning if we are still there after 5 hours, we are all going in the ocean, whether we like it or not. So, say that the difference between 2 hours and 5 hours are 3 hours of making the choice to be a better person. Meaning, yeah, I can jump ship and go on the other boat and for sure be alive and not in the water drowning at 2 hours, but at 5 hours, what happens? There's no promise, there's no guarantee. And the other 9 people on my boat don't deserve to die because of my selfishness. Let's say I do hop on the other boat and that the recoverers don't come after the 2 hours. The people in the boat will be left fighting for their life in the wide open ocean, just like the people on Titanic. And we all know how that ended. If I made the choice to jump ship and leave the 9 to die because I wasn't ready to do it, that's just not, their blood would be on my hands. I know most people would have a hard time deciding on whether they would stay and help others or leave to ensure their very own safety. As for me personally, it's not even an option to have the 9 die because I wasn't ready to do so. There's no absolute guarantee that the rescuers are coming, so why am I going to guarantee the fate of 9 people just for my safety? It's just plain wrong to leave people in such a dire time of need just so that I can maybe possibly be saved.